Mastering the art of negotiation. What is negotiation in simple words? Why is negotiation important in daily life?
Ooh, love that topic. Negotiation is basically talking to reach an agreement that works for everyone. Simple, two or more people share what they want, listen, and find a solution they can live with. Why it matters in daily life. Gets you what you need, from chores division to salary talks. Builds better relationships. Fair outcomes reduce resentment. Saves time and stress, resolves conflicts quicker. Helps make decisions, family plans, buying stuff, schedules. Boosts confidence. You learn to ask and handle pushback. Encourages creativity. You find win-win solutions. Quick tiny practice, 30 seconds. 1. Think of a small thing you want, extra hour gaming. Later bedtime. 2. Say it clearly, I'd like X because. 3. Offer something in return. If I get X, I'll do Y. 4. Pause and listen to the other person. Want to try a short role play? I can be the other side. What would you like to negotiate?
Okay. How does active
Nice,
listening help
ready
in
when you.
negotiation? Why is preparation important?
Yes, 2 excellent questions. Short answers first, then a tiny practice. How active listening helps in negotiation. Builds trust fast. When the other person feels heard, they relax and become more open to solutions. Reveals real needs. People often say positions, I want X, but their needs are underneath, I need respect, time, money, security. Listening uncovers those. Reduces escalation. Reflecting emotions, I hear you're frustrated, calms tension and keeps the conversation productive. Creates options. When you understand both sides, you can suggest win ideas that fit true needs. Signals respect. That makes the other side more likely to reciprocate and consider your request. Key act listening moves to use. Paraphrase, so you're saying, shows understanding. Ask open questions. What makes that important to you? Dig deeper. Name feelings you sound worried about. Validates. Pause and don't interrupt. Silence space for honesty. Summarize agreements. So we agree on A and we still need to decide B. Why preparation is important. Clarifies your goal. You won't fumble or accept less than you want. Identifies your BATNA, best alternative to a negotiated agreement. Knowing your option if talks fail gives power. Anticipates objections. You can plan responses instead of reacting emotionally. Helps you set limits. You'll know your walkaway point and concessions you can make. Lets you gather evidence. Data, examples, or numbers make your case stronger. Builds confidence. When you've prepared, you speak clearly and calmly, that persuades. Quick prep checklist, 5-10 minutes. 1 goal, what exactly do you want? Be specific. Why? 2 strong reasons the other person should agree. 3 be a TNA, what will you do if it's a no? 4 concessions, what can you give up? What's negotiable? 5 questions, 2-3 open questions to learn their needs. 6 opening line, 1 clear respectful sentence to start. Tiny practice, 1 minute. Pick something small, an extra hour of gaming. Tell me when your goal e.g. 1 extra hour on weekdays. 2 1 reason the other person would care. E.g. I'll finish homework faster. I'll be the other side and you try 1 paraphrase and 1 open question. Want to try now? Also quick breath, inhale 4, exhale 6. Ready?
How does listening help in negotiation? Why is preparation important? How can you understand the other person's need?
Love these layered questions. You're thinking like a pro negotiator. I'll keep it clear and practical. How listening helps in negotiation. Short version. Builds trust. People relax and open up when they feel heard. reveals needs behind positions. You learn the real reasons, not just surface demands. Calms emotions. Naming feelings prevents arguments from escalating. Gives you leverage. The more you know, the more creative, persuasive your offers can be. Encourages reciprocity. When you listen, others tend to listen back. How preparation matters, short. Clarifies your goal and limits. You know what you want and what you'll accept. Strengthens your position. Facts, examples, and alternatives, BATNA, make your case credible. Reduces surprises. Anticipating objections keeps you calm and effective. Saves time. Focused talks reach results faster. Boosts confidence. Prepared people come off as calm and convincing. How to understand the other person's needs. Practical steps. 1. Ask open questions. What's most important about this for you? How would a good outcome look for you? 2. Paraphrase and reflect. So you're saying X, is that right? Or it sounds like you're worried about Y. This shows you're listening and gives them a chance to correct you. 3. Look for emotions and priorities. Notice tone, emphasis, and nonverbal cues, if in person. Are they anxious, proud, rushed? 4. Ask why thoughtfully. Follow up, why is that important? Dig at least twice to move from position to need. 5. Check a sure I understand, do you mean? 6. Offer options and watch reaction. Propose 2 different solutions and see which they warm to. That reveals what matters. 7. Confirm and summarize. End with, so your top priorities are A and B and you're flexible on C. This prevents misunderstandings. Mini role play you can try, 30-60 seconds. You, I'd like 1 extra hour of gaming on weekdays. Other, I'll role play later if you want. Your listening moves. Ask, what worries you about that? Paraphrase their answer, then propose a trade. If I get the hour, I'll finish chores before dinner. Would that work? Want to try right now? Tell me 1 negotiation you have coming up, and I'll help you prepare 1 opening line, 2 open questions, and 1 likely concession. Also, quick mindful check. Breathe in 4, out 6. How do you feel?
Why is emotional control important?